Rolling. 1, 2, 3.
Saludos, buenos días, buenas tardes. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the Grizzly Chefs. My name is Freddie.
Que lo que, mi gente? Chef Núñez with you, my people.
Yo, they're gonna strike it for copyright now.
Who gets this motherfucking drugs today? Lou, I told you, Juan cannot be out by himself.
Hey, eres tú el único que tiene resaca, my brother.
Shut
I'm
the fuck
good.
up. As you can tell, we're missing one of our beloved bears. Sadly, Remy got arrested.
Yep.
He was caught. He stole a food truck and was caught
Yeah.
having sexual intercourse with the food. After this, we're gonna go see if we can get him out on bail.
And see what we can salvage.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
You gotta.
It doesn't look good.
He was warming up a flank steak. Oh Lord.
Yeah, he was doing unspeakable things to the pulled pork.
Yeah. He was pulling another pork.
Yeah, he was pulling the pulled pork. So he's who knows? Maybe we'll have him back next week. Maybe we won't.
Who knows?
It all depends if Shaburi pays for the bail.
I don't got much.
Shaburi, how you doing, baby?
I'm unemployed.
Hey,
What's new?
it's only momentarily, bro.
No, I know.
Big things
No,
are
but
coming. Big things are coming.
We said this earlier. We're happy for you that you
No, I
that
know.
you're
It's kind of like a divorce, and you have your friends be like, "I fucking told you."
Yeah.
Like
had
that.
to leave that bitch.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Sorry. I only said bitch because I don't know your name individually. That's a callback. That's a callback. Do you know whose joke is that?
Is that Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, yeah. Yo, he's on a run.
Yeah.
Still, he was racing against Monique the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my
And he
God.
gave Monique a whole hallway head start.
bro. I love Cat Williams.
I do.
Although his last two specials for me they were a little weak, but I love Cat. He's a fucking brilliant comedian.
Yeah, super smart.
But now
So-
he's like in a serious mode.
Huh?
Even though he's a little funny, but like he's in a serious.
Yeah, he
Path.
bought a
Oh, a production thing. No?
yeah, no, and it was an army base,
Mhm. Oh, he
like an hour away from Atlanta.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn it into a production company,
Mm-hmm.
just like what's the other guy? Tyler Perry.
Yeah, but I think what's it called with Cat because he understands like how complicated like Hollywood is, and so he just kind of wants to create an avenue for independent, you know.
Yeah, but that's the movement because right now nothing produced from Hollywood is succeeding.
No.
It's been independent creators and producers making something happen.
Did you not
Yeah.
see what's it called? This Christmas movie that just came out with The Rock. Like how bad it did. Red One.
I love J.K. Simmons,
Yeah, but it was bad.
and but when I saw the trailer, like nah.
And he had good actors, bro.
Yeah, I got
Good
Chris
actors.
Evans. Chris Evans
But
is
it
a
wasn't-
fucking funny,
that movie
really
was
funny actor.
Yeah.
He has range.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I think The Rock is just tiring.
no,
like,
the
like I
Rock, the
said,
Rock,
like-
his time.
He's just been
passed.
in everything right now.
Yeah,
His
him
days
and
done.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much.
Yeah. I mean, but there's multiple actors that are like that too. It's like The
Kevin-
Rock,
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart,
Mhm.
Tiffany
Like,
Haddish.
too
too.
much.
John Cena.
Tiffany Haddish.
John
was-
Cena.
I
John Cena
I
being-
wish I would have
Yeah.
seen more of Tiffany Haddish.
There was a time where she was in everything, and it's like,
But she's just pretty good. I forgot her name. She's like a big white
Melissa
girl.
McCarthy,
No. She's young.
Rebel Wilson.
No.
Now you're gonna have me naming all fat white women now.
No, well, I don't remember her name, but she's also really funny. She has like a square face, square. She looks like Juan, with the, without the beard.
Square face.
Hold on, I gotta look her up. Let me see.
But she's really good. But now we're talking about actors. You know, there's a. I was telling my wife there's a chick flick that I love.
Bridesmaids.
No, well, Bridesmaids was really funny.
Of course, you will love
No.
chick flicks.
It's right there. Pitch Perfect.
Really?
One of my favorite movies.
Sorry.
I've seen that movie 4 times.
It's not bad.
And if you tell me, you know what, we're not gonna record, we're gonna watch Pitch Perfect, I said, fuck yeah, let's watch.
I wouldn't
Pitch
fucking
Perfect.
say watch it 4 times, but
No, I've seen it.
that's a little too much, bro. That's a little too
It's
much.
good. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, like I don't know if you guys caught like a clip. This one's watched Grease like 500 times.
Yes, I did.
Your testosterone.
I mean, you have a problem.
Yeah, no.
But I've watched it 500 times when I was a baby, though. Since I was a baby.
I was gonna say that dog, 'cause I was gonna say.
You got a problem.
No, that's like my whole life. That's like my whole lifetime. I watched it 500 times.
Oh yeah. So just to introduce, this is Cee Cee. She's
Yes.
helping.
Hi, Cee Cee.
Hello.
Cee Cee.
Cee Cee from the Rebel
Rebel
Rouser,
Rousers.
podcast.
Yeah, and you guys are gonna be guests on that one after this
Yep.
one.
Lou, you know I cannot behave.
I know.
I can't be around people.
Do I have to like have her? Never mind.
You-
That's a
you-
little too kinky.
You should just have Juan do it himself by himself. It's like,
No, I don't know. about that.
I
don't
will
know about that.
embarrass you.
You know, my English is not very good looking, so I try.
Lou, we have a clip that I want Juan to see. He hasn't seen this clip.
Yes.
Um,
You know that theme song that I started the show with? That is gonna every time I walk through a door, I want to hear that song.
Wait, hold on.
fierce.
There you go. There you go.
What
I was
bar did
wondering
you
when
go
we was
to
gonna
last
take over.
night?
Remy's not here.
I was just wondering when we was gonna take over. You know.
I miss Remy. So this clip, Juan hasn't seen it yet. I find this really funny,
Let's see.
and I think that it's gonna go through. It's gonna be of your liking. You like
Let's
this
see.
line.
Let's see. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'll say he's about 98% accurate. I haven't seen him spitting food yet.
We love the culture, but we gotta be
Yeah.
honest. The videos of the street food over there they are gruesome.
Yeah, no.
To say the least.
It's
Have you
something
ever
that
seen
make you wonder.
that show on Netflix called Street Food?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 They make it look nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, of course they're gonna go to somebody that is
It's like
You know.
clean and shit. But
exactly.
dude,
Plus they have thousands of
They
producers
make you
that,
want to
hey,
go
you
to.
need to.
You know, they make you
Yeah.
want to go to those places.
There was a video.
When
There
you
was,
go and see the reality, you're like, what the
there was
fuck is this?
a Mexican guy that he went to India to,
Mhm.
to do some content on the street food.
Mhm.
He tried the street food. He got sick, like
Yeah.
really sick.
Oh no, you're talking about that Peruvian kid.
Oh, he's Peruvian.
He's a Peruvian kid. He was in the hospital for a month.
Yeah.
He caught something, dude. It's
There's some
bad.
nasty bugs, man.
That's listen. They said get it right, Peruvian. I know they all look alike, bro.
Oh, by the way, Luke, we're so happy you're still here.
Yeah.
We're so happy you're still here, man. If anybody asks, Shabut is
Lucy.
Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Let me see. No, you can say he's Dominican. No, no, Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Can you ask support it anyways? So, Lou, we're so happy that Donnie hasn't got you out of here. Can't hear you. Pull the dick out of your mouth.
What you doing in the back, bro?
Go. Con sonido.
Con sonido. Oh, oh.
Yo, these fucking lights are killing me right now. 3 hours. Still can get the microphone to work? Okay. Moving on.
While we get Lou
Well, we're going to look to...
on track.
Yeah.
All right, how about now?
'Cause,
So-
Alright.
again,
Talking about
look, we're happy you're still here, that Donnie
Yeah.
hasn't come here to Newark. What's
No,
the address
but-
here?
No, there was a
Oh,
bunch of
shit.
ice raids
Yeah.
around here. Like,
You gotta give him the right address.
750.
Yeah.
I can't hear you on mine.
You get something if you.
Yeah, 750.
750
Yeah.
if you call
Yeah, per person.
per head. Oh,
Wait, that's how
my
much
lord.
they're giving you to turn people in?
Yeah,
750?
750.
I don't know, man.
So,
those eggs
Lil,
are kind of expensive.
Lil,
What can I
you
get?
bet-
10 crates.
I
of
can't
eggs?
hear you, fucker.
Oh, hold on. What the fuck? How about now?
Here we go. There we
That's
go.
for the last 5 minutes. I was saying, we can't fucking hear you.
He be looking. He be looking.
Yeah, look. Yo, this show is going off the rails.
Really quick.
All right. We have a returning face to the clips that we seen at the show. You remember the gentleman that is sitting down?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
This sexy motherfucker right here.
Hold on. All right.
What I like about this guy is just how serious he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Like he's
Hey.
very stoic.
And he gets upset when people complain about it.
Yeah. He had the balls to complain.
Come on, play. Oh, you were just playing, bro.
We are having technical difficulties.
There we go.
Here we go.
ماشي أبنرا بريتا مطيرة كنا على ياشكو بنجرنا سات سيدي بنجا دسوت
Translation. Would you like to taste this? I'm making it just for you. This is delicious. I was translating, bro.
All right. Let's get into it.
So,
Ah.
after all this nonsense, nonsense videos,
Mira, we got 10 minutes to finish.
bro, what you think about these people that, you know, when they kill animals, they don't eat everything, and they disrespect in a way they kill.
You're
They
talking
say-
about people that hunt that?
Yeah, the people that hunt or whatever animal
Well,
you kill.
It's I know in every state here you're not allowed. Some states that you gotta buy the tags.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. And you have to properly either transport the whole animal
Mm-hmm.
and get it processed, or you can process it on site, but you have to process it. You can't just take the antlers and leave it there, or just take one leg and leave it to rot.
Mm-hmm.
But that is extremely disrespectful. Not to the not to the state, but also to the animal itself.
Yeah, and if you go back in history, our ancestors, every time they had a kill or whatever, they used to pray for the animal.
Yeah.
And bless it in a way, thank the earth for giving them that blessing. Back in the day, I'm talking about back in the day when people don't care. I was maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit.
No, but that's true though. It's like one of the things that pissed me off the most about, like, I hate to say it, but my wife, when she eats like chicken wings, she doesn't eat like all of it. She just eats like the meat part of it. and just- But that,
I don't
know,
I don't eat chicken wings.
No, but I'm just saying that's disrespectful as hell. At least to the chicken, because
I don't eat the whole chicken wing either.
Why?
I'm a texture person.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Exactly. Texture plays a big role in
But like,
how you eat food.
but if you're gonna buy chicken, just buy what you're gonna eat. They say if you only eat breast, just go buy breast. Don't buy a whole chicken and then waste the rest and just eat the breast.
But here's the
you
thing:
know?
I don't like wings, but I buy the whole bird. One is cheaper to buy the whole bird. It's a lot more cost efficient.
But you don't waste it.
I don't waste it because the parts that I don't eat, I use it for stock.
Okay, so that's you because you know what to do with it. But there's other people that'll do that.
Yeah.
They'll buy the whole bird and they'll throw away everything that they don't eat.
I do the same thing. I save what I have so I can make stew out of it because it gives
Yeah.
flavor to the stew or the soup or whatever. But that's a Portuguese thing too.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
but you're using it. You know, people that buy, they buy freaking a nice steak.
Yeah,
And
they
they
cut
only eat
the
a little
fat.
piece. They cut the fat and throw it
No,
away.
they got, don't trim the fat. If you get a nice
Yeah.
New York steak, don't trim the fat.
Yeah.
You need that fat. That fat is flavor. It's not
why-
gristle.
Why do restaurants do it then? Restaurants cut their. I've gotten New York.
No. One thing is cutting the the excess fat, but that fat doesn't get thrown out.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it doesn't
That
get
gets
thrown
turned
out.
into tallow,
Okay.
beef fat.
Yeah, yeah.
Lard.
If it's pork, it would turn it into lard.
Mhm.
Duck. When you process duck, you don't waste that fat. That
No.
duck fat is delicious for French
Yeah.
fries.
To make
What?
them fit, come make them fit and everything, bro.
No, dude. Like a nice roasted potatoes
With
and
dog fat.
cooked in duck fat.
Yeah.
Little rosemary, garlic, throw a little thyme.
Amazing.
Dude, that's the shit,
You
Amazing.
got the pregnant woman over here salivating.
bro. I'm telling you.
I was on a cruise ship and they had duck and frogs, and let me tell you something. It was probably the best meal I have ever had.
Duck, I fucking love duck. Like a nice
Yeah.
medium duck breast. Oof.
Bro.
Wait, so what's other examples of people just like throwing away like?
Well, with beef, for example,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of like the trimmings. Like in restaurants, you are taught to save absolutely everything. Nothing gets wasted. But at home, and I've seen it multiple times.
Yeah.
People start buy the big pieces of meat and they start trimming,
Trimming them
and then they trim a little too much of the meat.
yeah.
And a lot, and then they just throw it out. That fat, you don't have to throw it out. You can render it, put it in a nice thick pan or an iron skillet.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it.
Just let it medium to low heat.
Yep.
Just render it out, and use that fat to cook. It's better than using vegetable oil, which is mostly seed oils,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which are not great for you. I mean, don't take healthy. Look at me, I'm the last person that should be giving
Don't
health
take
health
healthy
tips.
No,
tips.
like at my job, there was a chef that came, and I just had a conversation with her about something, and I asked her, I was like, I'm just curious because I work with chefs, like I produce one of their shows. What's your go-to meal when you get home after a day of cooking? And she really said cereal and milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's-
eat like
That's
shit.
one of them. Either ramen,
Mhm.
cereal.
What?
She said bread and
Bro.
butter.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bread
ah.
and butter.
Yeah,
A nice bread,
yeah.
with a little unsalted butter, and then you just put.
Just bread,
A
bread and
lit-
olive oil. You put a little garlic in the olive oil with a
That's
little
it. That's it.
pepper flakes. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
it,
but
bro.
see, but it kind of like confirmed what you guys were saying, that chefs eat like shit because they spend
Yeah.
the whole day cooking for everybody
Yeah.
else.
Listen, man. I love Mickey D's. Once you get out of work and you're tired,
Oh,
you're tired, you're hungry.
I had another question actually that I asked her. How do you feel when plates get sent back with most of the food still on it?
I'm disrespected.
Disrespected.
Okay, but why?
Disrespected.
In a way, because first of all, you feel like your food is not good enough for them to eat completely. You know, so you start looking for like, what did I make? What did I do wrong? What that place got wrong that they send it back completely? You know, like, or part eating, or like you got those picky eaters. You be like,
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be realistic. You're not gonna ever please everybody.
Mhm.
There are people that they just order. There's some people that order because someone at the table ordered it,
yeah,
or they thought it was something else.
Mhm.
And then when the food comes, it's a different story. That's fine.
yeah,
But when you have somebody that the server asks them, "Well, was everything okay? Would you like something else?"
Mhm.
I say, "No, everything is fine," but then they send it back. You know, it's like then you start, because most of us are extremely tough on ourselves.
Mhm.
We are
yeah.
And the chefs start
we
tough on each
we are our worst critic.
Yeah. Sometimes you make some dishes and you be like, yo, this is amazing. Some people be like, yo, that dish is amazing, chef. It looks delicious, blah, blah, blah. It tastes delicious. But sometimes you be like, I don't think it's that perfect. Something's missing. Something, you know.
Yeah, you're always
Yeah.
you're never sure. I honestly,
Do you feel like imposter syndrome?
yeah, a little bit. It's like not only that. It's not imposter syndrome. It's like, no, but there's something missing here. I know I can take it
Yeah, to another level.
to another level. Well, what should I?
Yeah.
It's like everybody likes it, but said no, it's not good enough.
Mhm.
Because we have very high expectations of ourselves,
Yep.
and we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. That's why you see a lot of places the chef they get to a point that they're just jaded. They just break.
Mhm.
Like, you know what? Fuck it. They just send it out, whichever way it is.
Yep.
And that is sad when you get to to that point. We've seen it multiple times. When the chefs they just give up on themselves.
But I mean, is there anything in that you can do to kind of like reinvigorate your like drive?
Change. So, sadly, the only solution I can think of is change.
Yeah.
Change of venue, change of work, of job.
Or like try to learn another culture. Try to
Another type of cuisine.
There's a lot of ways to cook something, and there's a lot of recipes that you don't know. Start refreshing your mind. Hey, I did rabbit this way, but let me find out how they do it in another country.
In this country. Yeah.
So like going back to what you guys were talking about, feeling disrespected, like when people sending the food back. Do you guys care about like reviews of the restaurant that you guys work in?
I don't.
I do
don't.
and I don't. From the operation standpoint, they matter because sadly people care about that shit. And more often than not, the bad reviews is somebody that tried to get away with some bullshit that the restaurant didn't let him get away with.
And that's the thing. Nowadays, you have a lot of freaking bloggers and a lot of people
everybody's a critic.
Yeah, everybody want to criticize.
Everybody want to be influencer.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everybody want to criticize your work, and you know how your work is. You know, if you put a certain amount of work in your craft, and then you got some other people, hey, this is not good, this is not that.
Not only that, bro. It's just like
this is why I really don't care much about the reviews, because I know the amount of work that we put into the food, and I know the amount of passion that I have behind that dish that I send out.
Okay, but now you're having that opinion about being a chef, but what about as a consumer or a customer?
No, but the thing is, you gotta, and this is the problem I'm having. As you know, I'm not very patient with people. In certain.
You're not.
Really? Wow, what a shocker. Oh my god. No, but I said this before, I say it again. People are stupid. Most people are stupid.
Yeah.
I don't apologize for it. We live in a moment in time where we have the most access we have to information.
People still
And people are dumber than ever.
Yep.
Dumber than ever. They see something, somebody make a comment on a video, and they take it as a fact instead of as an opinion. That's what people need to remember. When you read a review of a restaurant, it's an opinion. It's not a fact.
Yep.
Everybody's too soft. Everybody's too soft this generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, like you said, Cee Cee, everybody wants to be an influencer. And there are food influencers that I follow because they are not only objective, but they love food.
Yeah.
They're doing it. They love you. They enjoy food.
You can see them. You can see them in their faces. You can see
Exactly.
that passion for food.
But there are others that they go the route of food reviewers because that's what's hot at the moment.
Yeah.
That's what's getting traction, what's getting
But
followers.
there's a difference between food reviewer and food critic. I feel like most people are just lean towards just criticizing everything as opposed to just reviewing it and giving, like you said, an objective.
Exactly. But not only that, there was a story. If I find it, I'll send it so Luke can insert it here. There was a restaurant owner that he kicked out two girls. At the moment they sat down, first of all, they sat themselves.
Yeah.
Which don't. Fucking don't.
Only if you're going to sit at the bar. But you got to
Only
let
if you're
people
going to
know.
sit at the goddamn bar.
Yeah.
And even then, if there's a host for a reason.
Yep.
But not all restaurants have a host.
That's what I'm saying. If there's a host, you gotta wait. If there's no host, then that restaurant, the layout will tell you that's the kind of restaurant. Because if there's not a host, there's a manager that will sit you.
That makes sense.
Don't fucking sit yourself.
All right, but go with the story, you said the women that got kicked out of where?
So yeah, sorry, I got
Yeah. You got
Sidetrack.
okay.
Sidetrack with the anger.
So they didn't want to pay because they were Yelp reviewers, and they wanted their food comped and their drinks.
I heard about that one.
And he kicked them out. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Yelp. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Was this before or after they ordered?
Before they started ordering stuff and saying, "Oh, I'm we're Yelpers, so like can we need this comment? Like, no, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm not putting up with this shit. I respect the shit out of that guy.
You know what I've been doing when I go out and I see a place that I really want us to do like a review, wants us to go as a unit, I be telling them, listen, we have this podcast, we do we talk about food, whatever, and we would like to come and do a review, be in the kitchen for a little while. Can we do this? We're gonna pay for our shit.
Yeah,
we're gonna pay for our food. We're gonna pay for our time here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also because you understand how much work and money and time is invested in that, so you respect that.
Yep.
You know. So.
Yeah. Don't go to a restaurant and tell them that you want free food to review it. Come on.
Yeah.
The restaurant margins are very thin as it is, for you to just go in and have a fucking 5-course meal. Yeah, you can get like a free dessert or a free appetizer.
And those reviewers, they feel entitled, bro. Like I saw a video from a guy from Spain. He went to a restaurant in Spain. He said, "You know who I am? You know how many followers I have? I can have this place empty." Like, fuck that shit, bro.
That I don't advocate for physical violence, but
he does advocate.
Usually in the back is a bunch of criminals. So just take him to the dish pit.
Yeah. Hey.
Beat the shit out of him.
Just show them the deep
I grab a couple.
Yeah,
I got a couple of dishwashers.
Let me show you the walking. How many followers you got?
Yeah. They're not here right now.
No. That's how many times I'm gonna hit you in the head with a rolling pin.
Yep.
No, man, that is that sense of entitlement. That sadly social media has given a few people that absolutely do not deserve it. You got to remember that you're dealing with people's livelihoods.
Yep.
Because you're not only affecting the business, you're affecting the people that work there.
Yep.
People that put pride in what they do. And just because you feel some certain type of way, or you didn't get something free, you're gonna try to ruin their livelihood. That's shameful.
And that takes me to another point. When you go to a restaurant, do your research. See if you can have the food that is there. Don't go to a restaurant and be like, "Can you guys make this dish for me?" That is not in the menu.
Don't fucking order off the menu.
Fuck that shit.
Don't. There's a menu for a goddamn reason.
Yes. Do your research. Know your food.
If you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
How do you feel about like kids like menu? Like
they're necessary, man. I mean,
you can make an exception with the kids.
Yeah.
Because
as a perfect example, right? So I'm like this year I made it like a goal to visit more smaller restaurants and kind of just support local establishments, right?
Yep.
So I don't go to Applebee's or all of these chain things. I went to this Lebanese place, and they had all Lebanese food, but my daughter's picky. Yeah. So I asked, I was like, "Do you guys have like fries, or even if you cut a potato up, can you guys just throw it? It doesn't matter. She's probably not going to eat it anyways." What do you think of that situation?
For kids, like I said, for kids, you make an exception.
Yeah.
Of course, 100%. For kids and maybe old people, maybe. But they are at the end of the days, they just breathing.
That's a big maybe.
They just breathing, borrow air, So, for kids, of course, I make an exception for kids.
Then you have to, even when you don't have a kids menu, it's like you know.
No, but because I know as a parent, my son is a picky eater too, so he only eats pasta and butter.
Butter pasta.
So if you go to a place that they don't have pasta or whatever, they have all the type of dishes with pasta. You ask, "Hey, can you please make it with butter?"
Yeah,
and that's it.
They're gonna do it. They will accommodate you.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Do I want to put a kids menu? No, but
what's a perfect example of some like changes that people request to the menu? As you built them.
No. I'm gonna tell you something that has made me. I have gotten out of the kitchen and gone to the table.
I asked the one question and I just see him over like.
Listen, they're sharing the steak, which is fine. That steak was a 24-ounce steak. They're gonna share it.
Yeah,
that's perfectly fine. But they want it cooked at 2 different temperatures. you can go fuck yourself.
Wait, they wanted the same steak cooked at 2 different temperatures?
Yeah. They're sharing the steak. The husband wanted medium rare, and the wife wanted the steak well done.
So
Medium.
they wanted it out on the same plate, or what the fuck?
And you
No,
got those,
separate
you
plates.
got those fucking idiots that you ask them, listen, can we cut the steak in half? You know, give you the half that you want, and then the other half the other way you want it. They be like, no, can you leave it whole? So how the fuck you want me to make the temperature that you want if I don't cut it?
Yeah,
You know.
what are you supposed to do? Hold it with like the clamps, like
Yeah,
up
you
off
got
the
those
thing?
idiots that we want to see the steak, whole. Like, then go fucking eat another steak in another place, Not in here, not in here.
No, I know that there's also people that like to change the consistency of certain things.
Mhm.
Like, for example, mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
right? They ask, it's like, oh, can I get mashed potatoes, but try not to make them too watery
Mhm.
or make it thicker.
Mhm.
I don't know how it works in the back of the restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys already pre-make the mashed potatoes.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so
So let's say somebody goes to my restaurant and be like, can we have mashed potatoes without butter? No, we already have the mash already pre-made with the butter. So
yeah, so that's what I was kind of like the thinking, because
Mhm.
certain all right, I'm trying to think of like requests that because my wife is picky, so sometimes
Mhm.
she makes like dumb requests.
Yeah.
And
you see the pasta Alfredo. People go to a restaurant, they
Oh.
see Alfredo on the menu,
Mhm.
and they ask, "Can you make it with primavera?
I hate.
Can you make
first of all,
pasta
I hate-
primavera?" Bro.
I hate that Alfredo shit. I hate it.
Wait, why?
First of all, you go to Italy, you're not gonna find that shit anywhere.
Oh, really? That's an American thing?
That's an American thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's first of all, and
You better
Come
not
on,
bring
man.
anybody named Alfredo around.
bro, I don't know why, but it
Yeah.
bothers me.
Yeah.
Fucking bothers me. And then Americans are so. That's their go-to. Oh my God, I want pasta Alfredo.
Pasta Alfredo with chicken,
Can-
please.
Can I have pasta? You guys don't have pasta Alfredo? Like, go fuck yourself. Becky, you and
Becky.
Becky, you and your friend can go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, Karen, you
Fuck.
can go.
I
You
gotta
know.
edit that part out.
Yeah, just bleep it. Just no.
Wait,
I listen. It's okay. You have to accommodate your guests when you work in the hospitality business. You have guests. You don't have customers.
Mhm.
So you have to accommodate them as much as possible, but don't go and try to make your own.
But then how much
dish.
you're gonna accommodate people that
Yeah,
they,
no, you have to do it up to a certain point.
yeah.
Like you're not gonna go fucking.
The way I say we can accommodate them, right? If they do their research and they call ahead of time and ask, before going there, can you guys do this for me before they go over there?
And if you have an allergy and a sensitivity,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
Yeah.
And more often than not, if you have extreme allergies,
Mm-hmm.
we will let you bring your own food.
Yeah.
If you come in with a group for a celebration,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can bring your own food.
yeah,
If
I
we
didn't know
cannot
that was a
accommodate-
thing until you mentioned it and it happened
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we spoke about this before. But the thing is that, and goes back to we were talking about the entitlement of some people, that they just show up and, oh no, really, you guys don't have a gluten-free thing? Like,
Yeah.
no.
But that kind of goes back to what Juan was saying about do your research. Like,
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
the restaurant.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, all right, so like, let's say, because one of the notes that you had here was like flavoring with salt and pepper only, right?
Mhm.
There's a lot of, but there's a lot of like recipes that only call for that. But
Yeah.
there's like other recipes that have all these other spices, and people request, hey, can you not use?
I guess it depends, man. Like, for example,
If it's something already pre-made, then
but when I'm cooking steak,
mhm.
I only go salt and pepper.
No, that's
I
it.
don't do
That's
anything
it.
else.
That's the
When
only
I'm
seasoning.
basting it, then I throw some garlic and rosemary and then baste it. But
Mhm.
more often than not, it's just salt, pepper, in
Yep.
the hot pan.
Steak itself tastes good without
Yeah.
without anything, honestly.
Exactly.
In my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's all you need for a nice juicy cut of meat, like a nice ribeye.
Just salt and pepper.
Just salt and pepper, man. You don't need anything else. A little garlic and a little butter, just to enhance the flavor, and that's it, bro.
Low steam it, low steam it with a medium in the middle. Oof.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You're talking to the pregnant woman.
I like it.
I like Cee Cee right now.
I personally go medium rare. I like it bloody,
No, I
I
like
don't
it.
know
which
about
is
that.
not blood.
I don't know about
That you see is not fucking blood.
What is it? Heme.
It's heme. Well, the heme protein is what gives the blood its color.
I learned that shit from you.
Medium.
last
You got
time.
me on
You're
medium.
welcome.
Medium is the temperature for me.
I used to
You
eat.
hick.
I used to eat it rare. Portuguese
Yeah.
people, we like it rare.
You want it to move when you put the fork.
Yeah, when I put the fork on it, I want to see it move.
You wanna fucking
Do-
go bite,
do
go
the
bite
Harlem
into
Shake.
a cow and just fucking motherfucker.
I love. You know one of my favorite things to eat? Tartar.
Cow nipples? What?
Wasn't that your
Tartar.
nickname in high school?
No.
What was- that was Lou's nickname.
You know,
The
cow
nickname,
nipples. I mean,
No, but steak tartare.
Mhm.
One of the simplest things, and I never had a bad one. I've been lucky. A nice carpaccio to start a meal. That's the shit, bro.
yeah, I mean, only recently have I started like trying like tartar things or just like raw food.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Remind me.
raw steak.
Let's bring the steak next time, because the carpaccio is something that we can make here on set because it's cold.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we can do something. in
Just
house.
remind me.
Yeah. I mean, you
and
guys
we'll
have
make it.
Lucci out here asking for pancakes.
Yo, facts.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard somebody wanted pancakes.
Yeah, he's right there. He's like,
You want them fluffy or fluffy?
Right. And,
Fluffy pancakes?
Well,
Then we got a fluffy guy over here.
no, I'll make it.
I have a
Luke-
random question.
What's up?
Because you guys are chefs, and I hear a lot of people who do this, and I don't know if chefs is if this is something that you guys do, but do you actually put milk in your eggs to make them fluffy?
It depends. It depends. Because yeah, you can add a little cream, not milk.
Heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
It's a higher fat content. When you whip it, it incorporates more air.
Yep.
But yeah, you can use heavy cream. I don't do it as often. When I'm making eggs at home for my daughter, I do because she likes the fluffy. But what I've been doing is I've been beating the whites separately.
Beating the whites.
Yeah.
You racist.
bro,
They only-
he's not gonna be here next episode.
Bro,
They only
listen,
want,
Trump.
They only want.
Beating the whites.
I think Lou and I are gonna be cellmates soon. It's gonna be cellies.
Guantanamo for you, brother.
No, but you do a soft, medium peak on the whites. Then you add you fold in the yolks.
Yeah.
Cook that. Trust me.
Yeah.
And the fluffiest eggs you've had.
And
in
with
your life.
pancakes, you do a nice whip. Whip.
Yeah, no, you whip, you do the pan. Yeah, with the pancakes, that's what I do at home. I do whipped cream or egg whites, whatever I have extra. I whip and then fold it into the.
Whipped cream into the pancakes?
I take the cream.
Yeah.
I do it at a nice high peak, which means like a stiffer whip.
Yeah.
Fold it into the pancake batter and cook it. It was
Yep.
so nice
It
and
will
fluffy.
give you a nice fluffy pancakes, bro.
Valentine's Day's coming up, so
Yep.
now
Yeah.
you know what to do for.
So
Breakfast
Breakfast
in
in
bed. Hey.
Yeah, all I was gonna do is just cut apples and just be like,
here you go. And just throw it like here you go.
it's like
Or
it's-
do the regular, you know,
No.
the strawberry covered chocolate.
That's the laziest thing ever.
Yeah, the lace.
And I don't know why a lot of people go crazy for it. But that's
Just-
that's like I'm barely trying.
Yeah.
the chocolate
Yeah.
covered strawberries.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I thought they were like.
They're what?
I like to
Wait, we
give
have
it.
a female.
I like to
here.
give banana
That's
covering
overrated.
chocolate.
That's overrated.
It's
The whole
overrated.
chocolate covered strawberry shit's overrated.
And it's lazy. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
More often. Listen, there's a way to melt chocolate in a nice way that once it cools off, still creamy. Which you do it in a bain marie, and you add a little cream to it. But more often than not, motherfuckers just put it in the microwave,
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that.
and then that chocolate gets regardless if it's milk chocolate or dark chocolate, it's gonna be
The
even
right
more
way,
better.
the nice right way to do it is in the bain marie.
Yeah,
Melt
or
the chocolate.
a bain marie or a double boiler. That's,
Double boiler, yeah.
Milk chocolate is insane. the amount of times, like the amount of people that I know that melt chocolate in the microwaves is insane, and it bothers me. Like I'm not even a chef or nothing like top with that, but it's like, why would you do that? It's making it more ew.
Yeah. When I rise to power, those people will be collected and put in one time.
Not if you keep talking about beating the whites, you're never gonna get there.
Yeah.
You microwave users, bitches.
Yeah. I honestly, have you ever walked into someone else's kitchen and you see a microwave?
Into what?
Someone else's kitchen, and like a professional kitchen, and you see a microwave.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it pisses me off. Makes me lose a little respect. And
Bro,
I know
hate
that
it.
there's a time and place where it could be useful, but to me that incites laziness.
Yep.
That's like,
let me tell you,
here's a little shortcut.
I hate it when I started working at this restaurant. They used to call Chef Mike all the time.
Yeah, Chef Mike.
Fucking Chef Microwave.
Yeah, that's the.
I used to hate that shit, bro.
Yeah, Chef Mike.
Yo, you Chef Mike for that. I'm like, no, bro. I don't like this. This is my last month here.
I don't know if we
Chef Mike is more famous than me. Fuck that.
If we spoke about this before, there are some positions that have like funny nicknames. Like the dishwasher. Some places they call him the DJ.
DJ.
Yeah. No, give it to the DJ. Just put in the dish pic.
Because of you guys, I find myself using terminology from like our conversations in like the real world. Like I started saying, it's like, oh, I 86'd it.
Yeah, 86.
Yeah.
That's the most famous one.
Yeah.
That's yo, Lou, got 86 him.
Yeah.
When you gotta fire somebody.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What happened?
Have
to
you
what,
found yourself
what happened
like
to Juan? Shit, Juan got 86, bro.
Have you found yourself when you're like big crowds, you'll be saying behind?
Behind
Yeah.
every.
I do that shit all the time too.
Behind.
Yeah.
You're like behind. Excuse me, behind.
and it's
Yeah.
It's second nature by now.
So my family, they're in the restaurant business, and my boyfriend, he worked in the kitchen, and it became such a habit now. When we're both in the kitchen, we'll be like left, right, behind.
Yeah.
Like it's just a habit now, and it's so good that to be able to talk like that with somebody, especially in the kitchen. And we have a small kitchen; we can only fit like maybe 4 people at max in my kitchen. So it's like really nice to be able to talk to somebody who understands that lingo.
Yeah, but the reason we use that lingo is out of safety.
Yep.
Because everybody's focused on their job. So if you that's why I say hot behind, knife behind, corner, knife left, knife right, hot left.
And I also noticed that a lot of chefs have a similar burn on their forearms. Yeah.
Let me show you.
Yeah, no. See, like the one, like I noticed the chef at the place where I used to work, he had them all in the same spot that you. Then it's like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck? It's like
it's from reaching into the oven and tapping the inside of the
fucking
oven.
oven. Look at that shit.
Yeah, everybody has the same scars.
Mine's covered.
Yeah, no, I got other scars. I got emotional scars.
Even though my dad that thinks he's a chef, he be saying, yo, the chef that get burns don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Bullshit.
You don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
If you see a chef with no burns, no scars, that's a lazy chef.
Yep.
He's lazy. He's not doing shit himself.
That's the clip.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm clipping that.
That's the
piece.
clip?
Yeah.
It's going to get me blackballed from everything. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Maricón, who's doing it? You or me?
Dale tú entonces. Que te gusta despedirte.
Yeah, guys, I don't like people. I'm here out of love for these guys. I don't want to do this. I'm kidding. But yeah, I hate people.
Yes, he does.
I fucking hate people. They know. I can barely stand Lou.
He hates people, but yeah, he cooks for people.
That's
that's
alive long enough.
And that's the duality that most chefs have to live with.
That's an oxymoron. Did I use that word right?
No, you didn't.
My English, like I said, it's not pretty good looking.
Well, we reached the end of the episode. Thank you so much. I want to thank Shabuti in the booth. Cee Cee, thank you for joining us today in the booth.
Thank you.
Rebel Rousers.
Yes.
Rebel
Guys,
Rousers. You guys gotta go
check out the
tune in.
These motherfuckers are funny as hell.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Although I have a beef with you, Cee Cee.
We can pick that beef.
No. We're gonna end it here, then we're gonna pick it up. Rebel Rousers. There was a clip.
A second part.
Obviously I'm a dark complected man.
Yeah.
And I heard somebody calling a fellow dark skinned man crispy. And what I heard was like, this.
Remember, he's a white heater too. So
I mean, my man's crispy too, so I can't say nothing.
Still,
yeah, still.
I need this anger to fuel me to make it through the days. Don't take it away from me. Jesus.
Yes.
All right, guys, go subscribe, watch and subscribe to Rebel Rousers. Shabuti, you want to plug anything?
No, it's Rebel Rousing.
Whatever.
Yeah. No, just keep following.
Remember the accent. Remember the accent.
Remember the accent.
It's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Patreon.
The Grizzly Chef Patreon. Please.
And we're probably gonna have more videos like for social. Chef Juan has actually been doing a pretty good job making shit in the kitchen. Chef.
Yeah, he definitely has nothing to do at work.
I definitely.
Man,
it was after my day was done,
man,
bro.
You're stealing
tired.
money. You're just walking around doing nothing and getting paid.
Bro, I wish.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Juan, habla.
¿Qué lo que?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Habla como un hombre, maricón.
Fuck you. How about that? You like that one?
That's how you sound to me.
Cabrón.
Mira, cabrón.
That's all you hear, cabrón. That's all you want to hear, right? Me talking to this accent, right? That's the one you
I was
love,
telling
right?
him in the video.
You love this accent, right?
He sounds Cuban. He sounds like the fucking Cuban guy. Nada más te
Acho,
falta
mami.
decir, mira eso.
No, one of the things that I noticed about Cubans is that when they talk, their lips don't touch. Like to pronounce shit.
Yeah, that shit get dry, bro.
Que hola, ¿cómo está todo?
Hola, Cere.
Yeah.
Oye, hacer, que voy a hacer.
Oye, chiquitito.
Vamos a meterle mano con la que va, papi. Nos
Oye,
fuimos para Puerto Rico también.
yo, papi, que la que hay,
Bendito,
cabrón.
Nene, bendito.
Yo vivía allá en Arrecibo, papi.
No, yo soy de Guaynabo.
De Guaynabo City.
You seen the video? The guy freaking talking. Hey, Deutschland.
Oh yeah.
Where you from, papi? Where you from? Yo soy de aquí, de Guaynabo.